Welcome back. Well, this Wednesday kicks off a very important week. It's CPR week, and we're going to learn some really important tips that we all need to know. Joining me now is Brady McLaughlin and Brad Skiff from Trio Safety CPR. Thank you so much for being here, first of all.
Thanks for having us.
And, you know, like we were talking about before we came out at the break, these are things that people need to know because you never know when you might be in a situation where it will come in handy. Can we talk a little bit about CPR Week and why it's so important?
Yeah, back in 2007, Congress approved CPR AED Awareness Week to kind of help folks better understand how to use CPR, how to be trained in CPR, and how to use an AED. And so ever since then, the American Heart Association has really pushed that. And here we are today, we have a whole week dedicated to helping people learn about the importance of CPR.
Exactly, and not only the importance, right, but people also have the opportunity to be trained. So what goes into training people to learn how to perform CPR?
Absolutely. There's a couple different types of training. There's hands-only CPR training, which we'll talk a little bit about today, where you're just doing compressions only. It's very effective, but there's so many instances where there's not even hands-only CPR provided to people who are in cardiac arrest. And then the other type of training is the full classroom certification course. That's about a 2 to 3 hour experience where we go over all the skills for adult, child, and infant CPR.
Gotcha. And I know that you guys brought a display here.
Yes.
I don't know if we can kind of do a little quick demonstration
Absolutely.
to kind of get people, you know, give people an idea of what goes into it.
Sure, absolutely. Can I use the table?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's 2 steps when you're doing hands-only CPR. The first step is to call 911.
Right.
And the second step is to push hard and fast in the center of the chest. And so what you are doing is you're going to put your hands right here in the middle of the chest, and you're going to push hard and fast. Just like that.
Okay. All right. And then you're supposed to, right?
Well, hands only. Cool. Nope,
I'm not
you're
trained
right.
yet, so I want to make sure I know,
that's
too.
correct. Hands only, we're going hard
Okay.
and fast in the center of the chest. And then there's other things that you can learn in a certification class where
Gotcha.
the breaths are included, as well as using the AED.
And these are all things that people will be able to learn if they come and they want to get trained. Can you just
Absolutely.
talk a little bit about quickly how people can go ahead and get CPR and AED training?
The easiest way is to go to heart.org/CPR, and there's a class finder. You can connect with any class in the area. We're a provider of American Heart Association training. We're
Gotcha.
Trio Safety, and we do classes every week. But there's a ton of classes out there. You just need to find the one that fits your schedule.
Gotcha. And quickly, for people that may not know what AED stands for, can you just quickly?
Absolutely. AED is the coolest device ever. You ever see the things on the wall that shock people?
Yes.
That's what it does. And so there's 2 pads that go on the outside of the patient's chest, and it analyzes the rhythm. If it's in a bad rhythm, it'll shock the heart, and it basically resets the table of the heart and allows a new rhythm to be restored. So when coupled with CPR, very effective.
Perfect.
It's very similar to the reset button on your computer.
All right. Well, we all know what that is, right? Thank you so much for being here.
thank
We
you,
are going to
Alice.
have all of this information. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're going to have all this information on our website, WIAT.com.